Hey guys, it is March 12th, 2020. It is about a week and a half from my daughter's 6th birthday, and I decided to do 15 questions to kind of see where I'm at in my life and to see if I'm happy with it. And in 1 year, March 12th, 2021, I'm going to do the same questions and we're going to kind of see how I progressed, if I have the same mindset, things like that. So, first question, what book am I currently reading? And that is Mindset by Carol Dweck. And I'm only 2 chapters in and I'm liking it. It basically talks about the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, and it really helps you reflect on the decisions that you've made in your life, if you can remember that far back and put yourself in those situations. So far, I'm absolutely loving this read. I would recommend it. Yeah, there's question number 1. All right, number 2, where do I want to be in 1, 5, or 10 years? Well, let's take a look at where I'm currently at. I just finished an internship with the Seattle Storm, which was obviously the WNBA, as a strength coach, and I loved it. It definitely opened my eyes to a lot of different things. So let's take a look at a year from now. I want to be getting paid for my efforts as a strength coach, performance coach, however you want to call it. I feel like I've done my time and my efforts have been there, but to me, being paid for those efforts, I think would be really satisfying. Within 5 years, I would love to work with another professional team, whether it be the NFL, NBA. I'm not sure yet as far as that. 10 years, I definitely want to be somewhere towards the top of my field. I want people to think of me like they do with Luka Hocevar, Dr. John Rustin, Michael Boyles, Greg Cook, Charlie Weingroff. Like, I want my name up there. It's just doing the daily things that I need to do to get there. So we got to make a habit. James, this is for you in the future. Make a habit. Do great things. Excellence is out of habit. All right, buddy? All right. Next one. Let's see. I think we're on 3. Where will my life be in 1, 5, 10 years if I continue what I'm doing today? To be honest, I think I am somewhat on track with that. My networking has gone through the roof. Thank you, Luka, for that one. Building relationships and just being a genuine person. So I think if I continue on this and continue to do good work, I think I will actually attain those goals. So I'm pretty excited to kind of see where we're going to go with that one. But takes me to the next question. What is your why? Why am I doing what I'm doing? And to be honest, it's for my family. So I don't want them to struggle as much as I've had to struggle and gone through the things that I've had to go through. And right now I work so much so they can not have to struggle as much. Now, obviously, the downside of that is I'm not home. So it's a give and take. Obviously, there's always a sacrifice, but that's my why. I want them to be able to say, damn, Dad was a hard worker. they're the ones I'm doing this for. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Next question. What am I grateful for? Well, there's a lot of things I'm grateful for. Obviously, my family. I'm grateful for the people I have in my life that have helped me continue my path, be positive, and always help me grow. I feel if you're in the same place, then you're not doing anything. I think you need to constantly grow and better yourself. Think of it as like a challenge. You know, why be stuck doing the same thing when you can always progress and be better than you were yesterday? So, yeah, there's that. All right, guys, next question is, what are your values? And am I being true to them? Well, I'd say values are obviously trust would be number one. Loyalty's right there. I'd say be genuine with every conversation, whether it's with someone you like or you don't like. You know, if you're straight up and direct with everything like that, I think respect will be given on both sides, you know. I mean, obviously emotions get into it and things like that. I don't know. I'd have to give this one more thought, guys. All these questions, they're just here. I've never thought about them. I put them down and here we are. Okay, so maybe I'll have it better for you in the next time around. All right, let's see. Do I worry too much about what others think? That's a no. I don't care what people think. Okay, I'm gonna do what I feel is best or what my mentors think is best. Sometimes we disagree, but you know, at that point, take what you want from your mentors. You don't have to be identical to them. Okay. I've learned to pick and choose your mentors in the areas that you're wanting to be better at. Just because they're your mentor, you don't have to be a carbon copy of them. Okay, so pick your mentors wisely, but also know that they're not perfect either. So take what you can, learn from them, and obviously grow from it. Right? Next question. What do I want people to say about me at my funeral? Well, for the people who know me, I'm an asshole, but I'm a loyal asshole. I'm very direct. You know what's on my mind. My facial expressions can't hide that. And if you're in my circle, I mean, obviously that I'm as loyal, that I inspired you. I inspired you to be better. I think that would be something I would want. I try to do that, you know, whether it's trying to help you achieve your goals or inspiration. I mean, obviously inspiration leads to motivation, but those both quickly die out, and then from that comes discipline, and from that it just becomes a habit. So if anything, then I inspired you, and I hope I do. All right, guys, let's see. What would I do if I wasn't afraid of anything? I would be doing exactly what I'm doing. Maybe just a little bit different, started sooner, but maybe pull the trigger on more things. But there's always that seed of thought that, you know, James, you have a family, you need to take care of them. And so it's always this little cautious line that I'm dabbling with is, do I spend money on this to make more money or potentially make more money, or play it safe because it's a rainy day type fun. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know, maybe pull the trigger on something a little bit more that I didn't have, to have that little seed of doubt in the back of my mind. What would I do if today was my last day? I definitely wouldn't be working. I'd definitely be with my family. At that point, fuck work. Plain and simple. Family and time is definitely more important to me than making money. But money makes the world go round. So here we are. If it was my last day, I'd be home, spending it with my family. Next question is, why not? Now you can take this however way you want, but that why not just breaks so many limitations that we set on ourselves. Like when we were kids, somebody told us you can't do that, and we just asked why or why not. Just because it's never been done before? Bullshit. I tell my daughter this all the time. It's like, don't set those limits for yourself. And this is obviously the mindset within the last few years, but I'm trying to instill that on her. There are no limitations. The limitations are us. Obviously, it might take a little bit more time, but we are the limitation. Nothing else. Shit, somebody fucking skydive from 35, 50,000 feet in the air. I don't know how fucking much it was. He had to wear a spacesuit. So, if you want a prime example of this, just look at extreme sports. 10 years ago, what was the fucking top trick? What is it now? We are the limitation, right here. You can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it. Just keep that in mind. All right. Next question. Is my social circle influencing my life in a positive way? Yes. I have made a change. I have gotten rid of 99.9% of people who want to talk down on the things that I do, or I don't listen when they do talk. Big one of that is my family. They always want to play it safe and, oh, go to school, get a good paying job, 401k. That's great for some people. It's not me. I took a different route. And sometimes you just gotta accept it. Even family, they're not the best for you. But as of right now, yeah, my social circle is small. That's only a few people, but shit, are we close? If I have a down day, just shit, I know I can always turn and talk to them and basically get remotivated, stop having the pity party, you know, and start working again. Work towards it. Don't stop. If you do stop, it's to rest, not quit. Remember that. All right. Am I giving the people I value most in my life enough time? That's a no. I tried to, but working and being away for the entire week after week, puts a toll. And I'm sorry. I wish I did spend more time at home. I wish we could afford to spend more time at home. Obviously, this is for Kayla and the kids, but I wish I was there more. Don't know how much I miss it. I miss so much. So, I'm sorry. All right. Next question. Do I care more about how my life looks or how does it feel? I would say a little bit of both. I don't have to impress nobody. But the thought of it's nice, you know? However, I love the way it feels. Coming home, just seeing the kids, man, it lights up my life. Their eyes get all bright up. They run to me screaming, "Daddy, Daddy." The biggest hug. It's the best feeling in the world, man. So I care more about how it feels than how it looks. All right, last question. You ready? What would you do? Excuse me. What would be the biggest regret if I died tomorrow? Biggest regret would not be spending as much time with the people I cared about. That's it. Basically, not having to worry about finances. If I didn't have to worry about finances and stay at home all day, hell yeah. Be the best feeling in the world. But being gone so much, it's one of my biggest regrets. Well, guys. Well, I think that's it. I'll talk to you in a year. Later, guys.